everyone, hello YouTube. Lizzie here from Dad's Cooking, and we're going to teach you how to make pasta salad. All you're going to need is just a few things. You're going to need this kind of small pot with water, and make sure that water is boiling. To get that water boiling, you need your salt, not very much of it. And for the pasta, you need rotini garden delight. You can use any pasta, but these are the best to use. Then you need your cheese. I like Colby Jack because that just works best. You need about 3 or 2 cucumbers and pepperonis. So, and you need to get your water boiling so you can put in your pasta, and then after that, I'll show you what happens. The boiling water should take at least 15 to 20 minutes to boil. So I've had this prepared.
There.
The water should look like this. Lots of bubbles. Then you're gonna open up your pasta and woo! Yay! So in about every 4 to 5 minutes, you will mix it. Well, you'll stir it up, and then until you see your pasta has softened, that's when you take it out, and I'll show you guys that process in just a few minutes. And make sure to turn your heat down. You don't need it bubbling that much anymore. No! In the meantime, while your pasta is cooking, you're going to want to set a timer for about 4 minutes or 5 minutes. And then you're going to want to cut your cheese and peel your cucumbers. Cucumbers. By the time you've peeled both of your cucumbers, your pasta should be pretty soft. But just keep it until you cut your cheese, and then you should be good. Make sure to keep it like medium high over there. And let's cut this cheese. And
Excuse me.
And then dunk your pasta into the drainer.
Wait.
Da-na-na-na, and let that cool. Da-na-na-na, cold water. Shake it. And then you put it into a bowl, and this is my helper and adult Mama cooking. And then after you put it in the bowl and you have your stuff, you gotta cut your cucumbers too. You gotta put your pasta into the fridge. Now onto the cucumbers. We're gonna make little arcs, but first cut off the ends. Just gonna cut your cucumbers in half and scoop out the goop inside with a spoon until it is completely clean like this one, and you have a big pile of goop. When you have your second one done, you move on to the next cucumber and another big pile of goop. Make sure the goop doesn't touch your cheese. That will be bad. I don't know why, but that was just the way I was taught. So, gotta move that away from the cheese. Keep it in a little tiny little pile here. And you're probably wondering why scoop out the inside to make it an arc. It's because this helps, it just helps, from what I've heard, preserve it, and also cutting the cheese into little like squares helps preserve it as well. So you might not eat it all at once, which I will. You can save it for almost a lot more time if you scoop this out and cut it into little squares. Make sure that this is in a pile, that's in a pile, that's in a pile. Make sure we're gonna cut that in a minute. And the fridge. Okay, now we're gonna cut these. And then take everything good and put it onto the side, and then we're gonna get rid of that. And rinse it off. But make sure your counters or whatever you're putting your food on is clean. These are clean. How do I know? Because I cleaned it before. So you're just gonna cut these in little squares, like that. So you have little rainbows. Yay. You could have really big rainbows or really skinny rainbows. It doesn't really matter. Just do not cut yourself a tiny little thing. And one more thing I forgot, make sure to have Italian dressing. Brother forgot and Mom forgot. So brother's running to the store on his bike to get Italian Kraft good sponsors. So you should have all your cucumbers and the little rainbows, and your cheese, and your Italian dressing, and your pepperonis. But the Italian dressing is just invisible. And your pasta should be cooling in the fridge. So you should have your pasta in your bowl on the top shelf close to the cooling system, so it cools even faster. It should look like this. No dressing, nothing in it. Not yet, at least. So now you're just going to squirt your Italian like crazy. Then add your cucumbers and your cheese and your pepperoni. You're just gonna add one thing at a time, and then knead like crazy, and then add the other thing, and the next thing. To knead, you're gonna like knead through, flip, while it's turning with your hands.
Dude, you're so lazy.
And then you should be good and enjoy. And just put it into the fridge until it's done, and it's dinner time or lunchtime or lunchtime or dinner time, and you should be good. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you already aren't. Bye!